It's a story that began 25 years ago.
I will never forget that first
one still being written.
We're fighting for the cure.
With a cast of ordinary people.
Celebrate, remember, fight back.
Taking action, fighting cancer, creating hope.
There will be a day when no one has to hear those words, "You have cancer."
It's the story of the American Cancer Society Relay for Life, celebrating 25 years of hope.
There's something about being there in the very beginning. It's almost overwhelming when you realize how it all started in such just a small way and grew and grew and grew.
The American Cancer Society Relay for Life began in 1985 when Dr. Gordy Klatt circled a track for 24 hours to raise $27,000 for the fight against cancer.
While he was on the track during those 24 hours, he envisioned a 24-hour team relay event.
I remember thinking, gee, this could be something we could do all over the state of Washington, because the Washingtonians kind of like to do this sort of thing. We could raise maybe, potentially $100,000 doing this.
25 years later, Relay for Life events have raised more than $3 billion in the fight against cancer and are held in more than 5,000 communities across the United States and in more than 20 countries around the globe.
We didn't have any of the extra things that we have now. We hadn't realized what a wonderful opportunity to honor survivors. We didn't realize we could remember our loved ones that we'd lost with Luminaria bags. None of that was there.
The Luminaria and the Survivors Walk just developed in a community. And that's so significant because Relay is about community. As we said for so long, it's about being a community that takes up the fight.
It's a special feeling that's really difficult to put into words, and it's a feeling that's been with me since 1985.
We're all doing something for the same cause, in the same way, in this very unique way. It's not like any other event in the world.
That's just been the real magic of Relay. When you do something in honor or in memory of someone other than yourself, you find this strength and unleash this potential you never thought you had.
As volunteers continue to tell the Relay story, Virginia broadcaster Terry Zahn told the story on tape for the first time.
This track is quiet and deserted now, but come May, it'll be filled with hundreds of people fighting cancer and having a great time. I'm Terry Zahn, and this is the story of the Relay for Life.
The second year of our event, the committee then said we need a relay video. And he got the whole station involved because he was so excited. The American Cancer Society had found out about this video, asked if they could use it. And he came back and thousands of copies were out all over the country. And he was just floored. And that really told the story and brought tens of thousands of people to Relay. So he became the voice that brought all these people to an event where they felt they could make a difference.
Today, more than 3.5 million people continue to make a difference each year, helping the American Cancer Society fight cancer through research, education, patient services, and advocacy. From the smallest high school track to the biggest stage in the country.
From the beginning, we always used to talk about having a relay at Central Park, a relay on the mall, not visualizing that it could be tied into advocacy. And of course, it's been this huge success.
In communities, in schools, on college campuses, and around the globe, Relay brings people together. Survivors, caregivers, friends, and families.
We are fighting back, and it's given us a way to fight back that we can see and do, and just average people can do this.
I could just picture him smiling and, you know, looking at wonder at the long history of Relay, the tremendous growth of Relay, the everyday people who have come from all walks of lives who have contributed to Relay and made it the phenomenal event that it is.
This is happening. We're making progress in defeating this disease. And a big part of it is because of Relay for Life. So we have to continue to do this.
Help us continue to tell the Relay story. Join us in your community to celebrate. Remember and fight back.